Hello, welcome to day 5 of our 5-day Instagram growth challenge. We have made it to the end. I'm so happy to be here with you. I'm Valerie Thomas. I am your social media consultant for medical professionals and maternal health workers. And let's get this party started. We are done. We are done. Once we finish this homework, we are there. So if you've been following since day 1, I hope you have time to implement the strategies that I've showed you. If not, that is okay. You can go back and watch those replays. Make sure you implement the strategy and then give it about 24 hours to work so that people can go into their Instagram, see the work you have put in, how much energy and time that you have given them commenting and liking their pictures, and give them time to follow you back, okay? Once you've done that, I would love to know. Send me an email letting me know how many followers you gained and if this challenge has helped you, okay? Now, for our last strategy, we're going to use our content to grow our following, okay? So as you are posting content, hopefully you are using hashtags. If you need a hashtag strategy, be sure to do a 15-minute strategy session with me, and you can book that at bit.ly/cal, C-A-L, Val, V-A-L 2. You could book that with me and we can go over some of the hashtags that you can use. But anyway, when you're about to post, right? So hopefully you're planning your post in advance, okay? And you know what hashtags you want to be using. Okay, you did your hashtag research. And once you've done that, you're going to go to those hashtags in your search bar on Instagram, whether you're using your phone or your computer, and you're going to interact with those, a few of those hashtags before you post your content. That way, when you're interacting with people who have used those hashtags, okay, they see that, and that's going to send them a notification that someone has liked their post, and they want to see who has liked 2 of their posts and made a comment, and they're going to come and see that you have posted something using the hashtag that they have used, so they have some type of interest in what you are posting because they have used that hashtag as well, okay? And then also I like to do the same thing after I post for a client and I've used hashtags. I go through some of those hashtags and interact with the people. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I am going to show you, no worries, okay? All right. So I want you to take note of some of the hashtags you've used recently. Okay, maybe you use hashtag Black OBGYN, maybe you use hashtag Black Midwife, maybe you use hashtag Midwife, whatever it was that you used. Okay, take notes of some of those or your go-to hashtag. Also, if you can remember those gurus that we talked about yesterday, those people in your field that that you see inspiration in, they're inspiring, you know, they have more followers than you, maybe they get a lot of engagement. Take note of some of the hashtags they are using. Okay, so write those down. Those are some of the hashtags you want to be using in your content. Okay, so before we get to our homework, let's do a little bit of this, okay? So let's say we're using Black OBGYN. So about 10 minutes before you make your post, or your post goes live if you have it scheduled in a content scheduler, okay? So we type this in. One of the doctors that we found here is Dr. Timmy, okay? She's awesome. Let's see what some of the hashtags are that she's using. She's telling us why she chose the surgical route in her career. But she really has some really good hashtags. So adolescent gynecology, Black doctors, pre-med motivation, minorities in medicine. So she has a ton, right? So you might want to make notes of those if you haven't used any of those. Okay, just some that resonate with you and you think will resonate with the audience that you want. All right, so let's click on one of these. Well, actually, no. So she's already in that hashtag that we want to use. We want to interact with 2 of her posts, or we want to like 2 of her posts. So here, then you have to click on her name to find the rest of hers. And then, so we like 2, and we're going to comment on 1. Okay, so we're gonna make that comment. It says, OMG, this is fun. I've always wanted to go to one of these places and just be free. That's what I posted. So I'm going to press post. Okay. Another trick, another hint is look at some of the people commenting on her videos. Okay. That's a good indication that they are, active on Instagram, right? And the goal is that they may comment on yours if they decide to follow you. So they're active, they don't mind commenting, and that's awesome, right? So you could do the same thing as you find people. You can like 2 of their posts and follow, leave a comment. Okay. Okay. And again, you might want to go through and see, like, it's so easy to go down a rabbit hole, right? But you end up picking up some awesome people, right? So yeah, it's easy to go down rabbit holes, find someone who liked her post and then find someone who liked their post and commented and stuff. But it's awesome. You will come back with some great followers. Okay. So that's how I do it. That's how I get more followers for my clients. I just find using the hashtag method is just awesome because people, the people that you're about to engage with are already invested in that hashtag as well because they've used it. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, so they have that similar interest. All right, so let's talk about day 5 homework. Okay, so like always, we screenshot our follower count. Then we go to the last post that you use the hashtag on. Hopefully we're using hashtags on 99% of our posts. Okay, it's very rare that I don't use them. And remember, try to use as much of those 30 hashtags as you can. You can rotate out hashtags, keep them in a document that you just cut and paste from your phone. But anyway, you're gonna pick 3 hashtags that you've used. Search them. You're gonna find 10 people who use those hashtags, okay? You're gonna find 10 people who have used those hashtags. You're gonna follow them. And we're going to take it up a notch this time. Instead of liking 2 of their posts, we're going to like 5 of their posts, and then we're going to comment on a separate post. So when they look into their notifications, okay, they are going to see that someone has been spending time looking at their posts. Okay, the chances of them following you back is great. I know I'm more likely to follow someone who has liked some of my posts, but if they commented, yeah, chances go up even more. Okay. Remember, I am Valerie S. Thomas, and if you need social media strategy for your clinic, for your birthing center, for your practice, for your own brand, if you're building a personal brand and you want to work with businesses and get more speaking engagements, I am your social media consultant. I love creating content. I have a whole team that helps me create content, who helps me post and all of the other things that you need so you don't have to worry about it, okay? You should not have to worry about that. You're out there saving lives and doing awesome things. So if you need to book a 15-minute session with me, you can go to bit.ly/calval2. Okay? I can't wait to see what you guys have done. Make sure you email me your results, screenshot me your results, email me some words letting me know how this challenge has helped you out, okay? And remember, the challenge is over, but the strategies I gave you, you can use again and again and again. I look forward to seeing you soon on social media. Take care.